Welcome back, familia. Today we're analyzing how Matthew is introduced to the show. This is interesting. Let's go over to the Angel Studios app and check it out.
Matthew! Keep your voice down.
Pardon me, Mr. Publicanus. It's me that don't want to be seen with you, remember?
It's Publicanus.
I like it the other way, tax man.
Hey! It's a month's salary for all my sons combined right there. You just toss them out?
These are my property. I do with them as I wish. I pay you to drive. You sift through trash on your own time.
Driving you's a bit of both now, isn't it? If any citizen asks about my cargo, I must tell the truth. It's the biggest pile of dung in all Capernaum.
Okay, so what do we see in this opening sequence introduced to Matthew? We see oil lanterns, we see beautiful drapes, right? Expensive, or what's it called, an armoire? His clothes, very fine, it looks like, but they all look the same. They look exactly the same. He picks his clothing, he looks very nice and clean. His hair looks neat, he's very well shaved. He's got fragrances, perfumes, fruit in a basket, expensive sandals. They're all the same. Again, just like his clothes, everything looks the same. He's got a rug, which I'm pretty sure was expensive back then. So all these different things that symbolize that he's wealthy. Look at this. His home is made of like good bricks. He's got woodwork. He's got servants. He's got that satchel that he's carrying. It's made out of leather. So like the dude has money, right? And then you see his door. It's gold plated and he locks it. And then as soon as he comes out of his house, there's a huge contrast. His home is beautiful, but there's filth. Something smells, obviously, because he's holding his rag to his nose. There's rats, there's poop everywhere, which he steps on. And without even thinking twice, he just decides, okay, I'm gonna take these off and switch them. And he's a little bit arrogant. This is my property. I do with them as I wish. Anyone meeting Matthew for the first time, you would think, cool, a man of money, a man of good taste, a man with class. He's got to be respected. And then you see this character who's disrespecting him and treating him and calling him trash. No, not trash. He's calling him dung. He's calling him feces. And it leaves you wondering, like, well, okay, then who is this guy? Why does everybody hate him? He's a tax man. And tax men were hated, apparently, for the last 2,000 years. No offense, my sister does my taxes, so I love you, sis. What was your first impression with this version of Matthew? Does he live up to what the Bible actually says about him? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very curious and I'm interested in knowing your thoughts on this beautiful introduction of Matthew.